At 0940, what's the haps? The Super Bowl matchups have been set. Hashtag straight up Texas is represented on both sides of the football. Patrick Mahomes II, three straight Super Bowl appearances, becoming the first back-to-back defending Super Bowl champion to even make it back to the Super Bowl first in order to even attempt a third consecutive Super Bowl title. Now, all these other pundits have been speaking on the stats. There's never been a team to three consecutive Super Bowl championships. They're going to go for that third consecutive. You have to first get to the Super Bowl the third time in order for it to be your third consecutive attempt. All the other back-to-back Super Bowl champions were just that. Back-to-back Super Bowl champions. This is the first back-to-back Super Bowl champion to get to the Super Bowl in order to attempt his third consecutive title. Hashtag straight up Texas. Jalen Hurts out of Channelview, Katy, Houston area, returning to the Super Bowl. Also, we got a straight up Texas Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts versus Patrick Mahomes II out of Tyler, White House, Texas. Last time these two met, they made it the most historic Super Bowl in the history of Super Bowls since Tony Dungy and Lovie Smith. There's over 20 plus years of Super Bowls when Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes II met up that first time. That was the first time in the history of the NFL. 100 years of the NFL, the first time in the history of the NFL you had two Negro starting quarterbacks. Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes II, Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, straight out of Channelview. We want to say congratulations to both of these gentlemen for making it to the Super Bowl again. We know Jalen is going for his first ring. This will be his second chance. So that everybody was talking about the Super Bowl was rigged. I mean, the AFC Championship game was rigged because Patrick Mahomes II did what he did against Josh Allen. But we got more Josh Allen coming up and noteworthy. We're going to give you a little teaser at 11:20. Noteworthy news on Talk Entertainment worthy of discussion. Pose this to the observation group here at Dallas Sports Talk Radio. We ask, is Josh Allen still the MVP? All the pundits had him winning the MVP. Now, how is it going to look if Josh Allen win the MVP of the NFL? Saying that he's the best player in the NFL? Josh Allen, really? Josh Allen MVP. Josh Allen MVP. You can't even say it with a straight face after watching what he did on Sunday versus Pat Mahomes II. You can't even say it with a straight face. Josh Allen MVP. Hashtag Josh Allen is a bomb. That's one of our biggest hashtags that blew up on social media. We used to get into it with the Bills Mafia every season, telling them, man, this dude got a rubber band arm just like Jared Goff, just like Justin Herbert, and just like Trevor Lawrence. Trash arm. Then he got injured in the playoffs. All he doing is buying time, just like Brock Purdy. Trash arm. You can't win with guys like that. It looks good because that's the narrative they want to paint of the NFL. That only the white boy can throw a football. Only the white boy can lead a Super Bowl team. Patrick Mahomes is proving all that wrong. It's time for a new narrative in the NFL. Anybody has an opportunity to win on any given Sunday. That's what it should be. But the NFL had these hidden agendas. It even heard anything about Roger Goodell coming out to speak out on Robert Kraft. Look what he did to Jerry Mayo. Come on. No one gonna speak out. Where's the NFL Players Union? Where Players Association? Where is anybody speaking out on behalf of Jerry Mayo? They don't care about him. Well, let it have been Bill Belichick that Robert Kraft as a rookie. Oh, we're gonna take your rookie head coaching job, and man, you're not it. We already had somebody in the works, and we're gonna put somebody else in your position. Everybody be screaming to the Raptors, oh, that was unfair. Oh, that wasn't cool. Oh. But no one's speaking up for Jerod Mayo, and that's what the problem is in the NFL. You got these owners get to sit up, do what they want to do. Then you got these weak players that don't have enough collective bargaining to say, hey, why don't you start treating us better? We play for you. We win a Super Bowl for you. You let me get my first rookie head coaching job through you, and you fire me after one season. If that's not somebody trying to strip a man in public, castrate him in public, make him look like he's inept in front of everybody, and then try to bring in Vrabel. What did he do at Tennessee? One good year, one coach of the year. One coach of the year. How many years was he at Tennessee? They ran him out of Tennessee for a reason. What if they would have given him just that rookie year? What if they would have done Dan Campbell just a rookie year? Ain't nobody speaking out about Jerod Mayo being fired up there at New England Patriots. It's all good. DallasSportsTalkRadio.com. We got your belt. We got your back. We got your back, Jerod Mayo. Executive Order 13532. Promote excellence in sports talk, news, weather, and traffic broadcasts. When it comes surrounding our sons, you got to treat us better. And the only way they're going to treat you better, you got to start demanding better. Start demanding better now. Subscribe, engage, like, connect with us on social media platforms. Don't forget to let us know who you are and where you come from. At 0940, hashtag what's the haps. The Stars were in Vegas last night versus the quick striking Golden Knights. Stars were down early in the first period. It's like Vegas has this recurring theme when it comes to playing against the Dallas Stars. They get out real quick, real early, and it was no difference last night. First period, Vegas jump out. Dallas was able to get back in there, tied up, quick strike again. Now you're looking up at the scoreboard, you down 2-1. Pete DeBoer always seemed to have this crazy look on his face like he outmatched when he coaches against Vegas. Like he has that old team, facing my old team anxiety. And for some reason, he can't get those guys motivated enough to beat down Vegas. Maybe he has to play that old Game 7 footage at intermission. Say, this is what you guys did to them 7-game series. Play to the end. That's the new Dallas Stars that the rest of the league is finding out. When you come to Dallas, or when Dallas comes to your ice, you got to play to the end. You can jump out on a quick lead. The only team in the last 3 weeks that was able to just jump out on a lead and keep Dallas down was the Carolina Canes. They only beat them 2-1, and they jumped out real early. Dallas had to fight, get back in it, third period, and right after they scored, Carolina scored again. Time ran out. So last night, Dallas Stars in Vegas, Stakehoven came alive to wipe that look of confusion off his coach's face. by forcing the overtime in Vegas last night. If this is your first time allowing us to entertain you on this hump day, middle of the week talk, thank you for joining us. Tell your friends to subscribe, engage, like. Welcome to the 6 hours of Sports Mind. Get your head in the game. In local NFL news, Brian Schottenheimer officially named the new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys on Monday by GM Jerry Jones, the day after the Super Bowl matchups were solidified. Hashtag Straight Up Texas dominated the sports headlines starting from Friday when we told you we heard a local radio station, Fan Hate and Ticket Chicks, trying to do breaking news about the 10th head coach being hired in Dallas. That was breaking news. And then to show how whack they were with it, they tell all their friends and all the media people, all the people with the press passes that already been talking bad about the team for the whole Mike McCarthy era, already talking bad about the team. Even when the team winning 12 games, they won 12 games. They couldn't even flip the narrative fast enough because that's the narrative. They want you to think that the Dallas Cowboys are as sucky as they say.